1 week ago, some local gym owners were forced to move after this fire kicked them out of their space. Instead of shutting down for good, Freight House Fitness kept on kicking. Joel Nichols went to the new temporary location.
You know, when you work out, you hear people say, feel the burn and so on. Well, look at this T-shirt. We're not afraid of the burn, B-U-R-N, because here at Freight House Fitness, they've had more than their share of burn. You had a big fire, and you've been here about 2 years, or you've been in business about 2 years.
Yeah.
And then this fire hits, and it changes everything. Yeah,
it was crazy, but you know what? Everybody came together. I just sent out a message on Facebook and then through an email, and we had people. I had text messages, emails. People like about 35 people came to help us move the entire gym. They just volunteered their night to help us out, and just shows like the strength of our community. And
that's in January.
That was in January.
And
yeah.
Here we are at the end of March, and look at this. What's going on here now? And they were at the corner of about 11th and Mulberry here in the West Bottoms. What are they doing here this morning? So early in the morning,
this
Sean.
is yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, this is when they like to get it in because they all are going to work after this. But this is Milestone Monday, and the whole point of today is they try to get through this as many rounds as possible, the exercises that we write down on the mat here. And so we let them use heavier weights or lighter weights. It's kind of up to them as their strategy to get through it as many times as they can. And they also write down the weight that they use. And we'll come back and do this again, and they can figure out how they progressed and done better than the time before.
Why do we call it the Sweet Lou Shred? Why is that?
We have another client, or another trainer here. His name's Tyler, and his last name's St. Louis, and his nickname is Sweet Lou.
Sweet Lou.
And so he's an awesome guy, and he's full of energy. He break dances during class and like does all this crazy stuff. He was a Division I athlete, wrestler in college, and so it's
this is
kind
really
of fun
amazing. And before we wrap things up, this also helps, I think, folks mentally get ready for their day and their week, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I mean, I think that it can improve your entire life.
Right.
A lot of these people are working office jobs, and I think it can help their focus and their energy throughout the day. It's really cool to see the difference. So.
It's a motivational Milestone Monday.
That's right.
I'm working out by osmosis, just by watching.
Yeah.
Joel Nichols, 41 Action News.